From Sadulaev and Snyder, Yazdani and Taylor, Taha and Geno,
Petriashvili said, "This is my goal to win."
And superstars in between. The past decade at the World Championships has given wrestling fans unforeseen upsets, historical moments, miracles, and rivalries that defined eras, culminating in these 10 most memorable moments from the World Championships of the last 10 years. Let's get into it. Vladimir Khinchegashvili looked all but dead to rights in 2015 Las Vegas World Finals against Iran's Hassan Rahimi.
Extending his lead 4-1, Hassan Rahimi.
But in the closing seconds, he pulled off an unforgettable disappearing duck under, stealing the gold medal from the Iranian to becoming Georgia's 4th ever freestyle world champion, but also ending a decade-long world title-winning drought for his nation.
Of events here, down 4-1. That match was controlled almost in its entirety by Hassan Rahimi of Iran. Enjoyed a comfortable lead until the final 20 or 30 seconds, and our gold medalist, Vladimir Khinchegashvili of Georgia, will earn the gold medal.
Just days shy of his 35th birthday, in 2018, one of wrestling's most electrifying talents, Yowlys Bony Rodriguez from Cuba, unleashed a jaw-dropping 5-pointer, dubbed the Bony Bomb, to defeat Kazimierz Rashidov from the UWW team. Giving the fan favorite a well-deserved career departing gift. In 2023, Ismael Musukaev handed Hungarian freestyle wrestling a moment they've waited 44 years for. He toppled the then-defending Olympic champion Takuto Otoguro and other 65-kilo top-level stars en route to winning gold at the Belgrade World Championships, but more importantly, he ended Hungary's nearly half-decade-long drought, becoming his nation's 2nd ever freestyle world champion. In Belgrade at the 2023 World Championships, fans finally got the opportunity to witness the dream matchup that was years in the making, as Olympic gold medalist and world champion Saurbek Sidakov from the UWW team and world champion and 2-time Olympic bronze medalist Dake from the United States finally clashed.
Getting his head to the outside, getting the angle score. He's been in these high-pressure situations. He reaches in for that single high crotch position, and he gets the takedown.
The match lived up to the billing as the pair of world champions combined for 17 points.
Awarded 2 more, and he goes up 7, not letting go of that leg. Dake, one last thrust, rolls him over toward the side. No exposure, no points awarded. Sidakov is going to win the world championship.
But in the end, it was Sidakov who rose to the occasion and reminded the world that the 74-kilo crown still belongs to him.
But Sidakov is going to win the gold medal.
Wrestling fans, before we get into the next 5 most memorable moments for the World Championships, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to head on over to uww.org for more behind-the-scenes content from all the latest competitions from the biggest stars in the wrestling world. Back in 2018, Japan's Takuto Otoguro shocked the wrestling world by etching his name in the Japanese wrestling history books. At just 19 years of age, Otoguro beat India's Bajrang Punia in the 65-kilo Budapest World Finals, becoming Japan's youngest ever freestyle world champion. It was a historic win for Otoguro, which catapulted a career that ultimately culminated in an Olympic title win on home soil. A month after suffering devastating heartbreak in the final seconds of the Tokyo Olympic Finals against David Taylor, the greatest Hassan Yazdani of Iran responded like a true champion.
Applied by Yazdani, has Taylor in some trouble, and he comes around for 2.
And storming past Taylor, in front of a friendly Iranian fan base in Oslo to reclaim his spot atop the world podium.
The 4-match, and boy, has Iran had a great day. They've won the close ones today.
The Oslo comeback win reignited Yazdani's fire and added fuel to one of the sport's most fierce rivalries.
He's proud.
At just 20 years of age, Akhmed Tazhudinov of Bahrain, a pupil of Abdulrashid Sadulaev and a student of Dagestan's Sadulaev School of Wrestling, pulled off the unthinkable, beating not only one, but 2 Olympic champions in Kyle Snyder and Sadulaev in back-to-back matches at the 2023 World Championships, becoming Bahrain's first ever world champion.
More than 24 hours ago, but everybody knows of him right now. Keep an eye out on the cradle, and he has it hooked up. Look at this, at 97 kilos, he hooks up the cradle, and an exclamation.
He better be the best official that we have in the world, because this is going to be the best wrestling match we've ever seen. I feel it.
In the match that was dubbed the Paris Clash of Titans,
who slides around and forces out Sadulaev for 2 of his own.
1 point.
the most anticipated showdown of the century finally came to fruition. In the winner-take-all Paris finale, Kyle Snyder of the United States shocked Abdulrashid Sadulaev from the UWW team, winning the 97-kilo individual world title, but also cementing the team title for the United States, something that hadn't happened since 1995, ending a 22-year team title drought, giving Captain America the 1-0 edge in an iconic rivalry that is still talked about today.
Point in the end, but that's a team title for the United States, the first one in many, many years.
2017 Olympic champs Taha Akgül from Turkey and Geno Petriashvili from Georgia delivered an instant classic.
Geno Petriashvili
Swung right. Now Akgül, with a tough whizzer, is going to try and keep his foot back and not let Petriashvili. And look, he just lifted his leg around, turned his body. That was, if Petriashvili takes that shot on any other heavyweight, he's taking him down at will.
Akgül tries to sneak around. Look at the speed around the back. Pulls the leg away.
He was in a full sprawl. Legs all the way back, hands on the mat, almost in a push-up position.
The heavyweight legends went head-to-head and back and forth in one of the greatest heavyweight matches of all times that fans still talk about today.
Trying. Can he sneak round the back? Look at the defense. Impregnable. Akgül still in trouble.
And Petriashvili.
In the end, it was Petriashvili who clawed his way past the defending Olympic champion to win his first of an eventual trio of world golds.
Geno Petriashvili. Well, it's the perseverance of Petriashvili in Paris. He takes the gold.
Crowd is on their feet, standing ovation for 2 warriors. And a beautiful chest-to-chest salto throw for Petriashvili on his coach. And Akgül, hey, he put it on the line. He took the final shot, and Petriashvili said, hey, this is my goal to win.
It was the revenge fall that shook the wrestling world to its core. Abdulrashid Sadulaev from the UWW team and Kyle Snyder from the United States squared off in Budapest in the epic 2017 World Finals rematch between 2 Olympic gold medalists. Just 1 year removed from losing to the American, Sadulaev stormed back, sticking Snyder in the first period. It was not only redemption, but the tanks taking off point to grabbing a stronghold on one of the sport's most coveted rivalries.